Welcome to Limburg Elementary. We have with us Jim Monbach, watercolor artist. What inspired you to be an artist?
Well, I first started painting when I was in high school, and then I took a couple of workshops after school in the evening. And then later on in life, I took some more workshops, and I got really excited and loved to paint, and so I kept painting.
What is the most important thing you want the fourth graders to take away this week?
So I want them to put into their paintings their own ideas, their own ways they would see the color, the shapes, and some of the objects that they would put in their painting. So that would be the most important thing for me this week, to make sure that they have those individual paintings.
What do you think of Arts Alive?
I think it's awesome. All the work that everyone would have needed to put into this for our artists to come here so that we could work with the students is just amazing. From the community to all the staff, all the hard work that everyone put into it. I really appreciate being here.
Thank you for your time.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Grace, and I'm here with Tina and Colleen, the Wonder Weaver storytellers. Can you explain your art?
Well, we tell stories to audiences of all ages, and we love what we do. We often tell stories that we've created from our own imaginations, and sometimes stories adapted from children's literature.
We attended a conference about 25-30 years ago and fell in love with the art form of storytelling. And after that, we went and found as many classes and workshops, read books, worked with other storytellers to learn what storytelling was all about and to perfect our art.
What do you think about Arts Alive?
I think it's a lot of fun. We've had a great week here at Lindbergh and really met some wonderful children and teachers, and it's just a very special week for us, and we've been coming now for 5 years, so it's really like coming home.
And our wish is that every school in Minnesota would be doing Arts Alive for 1 week.
Thanks for being here. Hello, welcome to Lindbergh Elementary. We have with us Mickey from Great Theater St. Cloud. What inspired you to be an actor?
I love the thrill of being on stage in front of a crowd, and I love the emotional connection that you can make with a live audience.
What is the most important thing you want the first graders to take away this week?
We talked a lot about what are the actors' tools, since we have a lot of different types of artists in the building this week. I told them to remember that we can use our bodies, our voice, and our imagination, and those are the most important things you could need as an actor.
What do you think of Arts Alive?
I think it's a great program. Anything that can inspire kids to get interested in any type of art is wonderful.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, welcome to Lindbergh Elementary. We have with us Emilia Most, dancer with our second graders. What inspired you to be a dancer?
Well, I started dancing when I was 3 years old. I began learning ballet, and then as I got older, I learned other styles like jazz, modern, lyrical, hip-hop, and breakdancing. So I was first inspired by my mom because she taught me some of the dance moves she learned when she was younger.
Wow, what's the most important thing you want the second graders to take away this week?
I want the second graders to remember that anyone can be a dancer. I want them to remember that working hard, trying new things is a lot of fun, and anyone can do it.
What do you think of Arts Alive?
I think Arts Alive is great. It's an awesome opportunity for us all to try something new, and it's a lot of fun.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Hello, welcome to Lindbergh Elementary. We have with us Iris, who is teaching our fifth graders taiko drumming. What inspired you to be a drummer?
I love the combination of big sound, being able to play the big drums, the movement that goes along with it, and of course the music, and being able to make music, especially make big sound. That is probably my favorite thing. And it also ties in my culture because I'm Japanese American.
What is the most important thing you want the fifth graders to take away this week?
I would like the fifth graders to know that they have learned an incredible amount in a very, very short period of time. So in less than 5 hours, most of the classes, in fact, all of the classes, have learned a complete song along with the movement, and they've memorized everything. So when they leave, they know that not only taiko, but almost for anything that might be a challenge, they know that they can accomplish anything if they are disciplined and focused.
What do you think of Arts Alive?
I love Arts Alive Week. I'm really grateful as an artist to be able to come up and to share what I love doing with all of the students. And it is unique. Lindbergh Elementary is unique, I believe, in the state of Minnesota in having this kind of arts offerings for their entire school.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, welcome to Lindbergh Elementary. We have with us Jill Moore, yoga instructor with 3rd grade. What inspired you to be a yoga instructor?
I was inspired to be a yoga instructor after practicing yoga for about 10 years. I started practicing yoga in 1992, and then I started deciding that I was going to be a yoga teacher in about 2002. And my first study was 200 hours, and I finished that in about 18 months. And then I taught for a while. I taught for about 5 years, and then I thought I wanted more. I wanted to learn more. So I decided to do it again, and I went back and I got my 500-hour certification after that, and I finished all of that. I finished up in 2014.
What is the most important thing you want the 3rd graders to take away this week?
Well, there's probably more than one for me, because yoga is a connection with your mind, body, and your spirit. So with their mind, I want them to take away positive thinking. I want them to take away thoughts that help and thoughts that help move them forward. And for their body, I want them to be stronger and more flexible. And for their spirit, I want them to be able to be calm and at peace. So there's really three things that I want them to take away.
What do you think of Arts Alive?
I think Arts Alive is way cool. I think we're really lucky at Lindbergh to have a great program like this, because there's a lot of schools in our state and in our country that have had to take programs like this out of their schools because of budget cuts and whatnot. And so I think we're pretty lucky to have a superintendent and a principal and a staff that is willing to put in the hard work of writing grants and organizing and making sure all the instructors can come and be here and getting all the logistics taken care of. But I think it's a pretty special thing that we get to focus on from kindergarten through 5th grade for a whole week. So I'm a big fan.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
What was your favorite part about Arts Alive?
My favorite part was taiko drumming on the real taiko drum.
Thank you.
Hi, what was your favorite thing about Arts Alive? Dancing in the gym. Dancing in the gym.
What was your favorite part about Arts Alive?
That it really awakening up for the day on like what Freckles usually does. Thank you. Hi, what did you like most about Arts Alive? The stories. The stories.